I'm here with the stunning Melbourne artist, Lyndal Walker. Now, Lyndal, we're in your locality, Fitzroy North. I don't tend to come here a lot, but where are you taking me today?
We're going to Julio, which is a local cafe for me, neighbourhood cafe.
And what's so special about this place?
Amazing food, great coffee, really, really good coffee. It's good for me, it's quite spacious and I find it a good place to work.
All right, well, we're not going to do any work today, but let's go check it out. All right, Lyndal, so is this the day-to-day life of an artist? Go to a cafe, paint a picture. Is it really this cruisy lifestyle?
It's not that cruisy. I do admit I spend quite a lot of time in cafes, working in cafes, writing, thinking about things, reading. The actual creative process, nobody tells you, but, audience, it's not all fun. There is a lot of disillusionment.
Your work, I'm not a critic, but the way I would describe it is maybe very Australian, a very unique style, and maybe a little bit late 80s, early 90s. What do you love about this era? And just give me a bit of a feel.
I wouldn't describe it that way myself. I think maybe the 90s feel comes from a kind of interest in kind of grunge and maybe that, it's not really the seedier side of life, but the kind of day-to-day stuff that's not all glamour. I'm really interested in fashion, and that's a really kind of big influence on me, but I'm also interested in the sort of behind the scenes, I guess, for want of a better expression. And I've done a lot of, in the 90s I did a lot of images of share households, and I guess that's a very kind of 90s theme.
Did you have any strange experiences in share households?
Yes, like everyone. And I'm still involved in a group called the Hotham Street Ladies where we all met in a share household. And we don't live together anymore, but a lot of the things that we do are still very much about that share household experience.
What is it about this place? Why do you come so often?
It's spacious, so you're not dominated by other people's conversation. It's casual. You can sit outside, you can sit inside.
And what coffee is your coffee?
I have a strong soy latte.
All right, well, let's give this one a go and see how it is. I'm here with Michelle, the owner and mastermind of Julio. Now, Michelle, where does this Latino name come from?
We're across the road from a school, and I'm a big Paul Simon fan, so we named it after this song here. It's actually behind us, me and Julio down by the schoolyard, and it's got a little bit of a Spanish theme to the food too, so that worked well.
Now, you get a lot of locals here. Obviously, they're coming back because it's good. What do they come back for? Food, coffee, what's the best thing here?
I think it's a little isolated, so if people come, it's because they've chosen to come, whereas if you're on a big commercial street, you might end up in a cafe and you've just kind of stumbled into it, whereas here, people have made a decision to come here.
All right, thank you, Michelle.
Thanks, no worries.
If you're looking for a bit of an artist's escape or a chilled out place and you're not traumatised by the sound of school bells next door, check out Julio's. Great coffee, great food, reasonable prices.